Somebody call a doctor because Bad Medicine's back. That's Diamond Dave Damone. This is the Appleton Oak. That's the answer. I'm Mason Gwen. Folks, today we are getting to High School Musical 3. This is one that so many of you have recommended. And of course, we did the first two, so you knew we were going to get into this one. First time watch for me. I'm very excited to see what the Wildcats are up to.
How do we end this trilogy? I don't know, but it's time to end the trilogy. And I'm definitely ready, willing, and able to see what Troy and Gabriella have planned for us.
Who's Chad?
Well, Chad is
Chad and Gabriel.
No, you said Chan.
well, because I was going to go Chad, and then I was like, I was wrong.
Is this something we should be expecting from
I don't
this?
know. I didn't see any
Hey,
spoilers.
look, poster says it's senior year. Got 1 year to make it all happen. That's what I plan on doing. Can't wait. A lot of fun at the country club. I'm sure senior year is going to be just as much fun.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing how they put a bow on High School Musical. So I hope we get some more ridiculous, cheesy shit. That's what I hope. Let's go!
Oh, they're doing the
Period
job.
2. Okay, so at least it's second quarter.
Geez, yeah. 26 to 45. That was a pretty weak alley-oop there, bruv.
And that concludes the first half of play in our state championship final game.
Oh, state finals.
No more X's and O's, okay? Forget about the scoreboard. There's only 16 minutes left in the season. And for the seniors on this squad, we've only got 16 minutes left in Wildcat uniform.
Was that Dennis Rodman?
What team? Wildcats! What team? Wildcats!
Okay.
They did a song for 16 minutes.
That's all you got left.
Wait, are they? They're playing the state championships at their home
Well,
court.
they're the defending champion.
I suppose. A mid-game song.
Walking down that court.
Oh,
Come on, Troy.
Is that supposed to be
What, did he get his bell rung or something?
Yeah, I was just going to say, is that supposed to be a sign of like a...
An interesting timeout by East High.
Yep, look at that. Oh, another foul.
Charge!
that's a charge.
How triple teams? I can't get a shot off.
What do you want to do, Captain?
Triple
Let's put in Rocket
team.
Man.
Rocket Man. Oh, you're 2 points away.
I know. Just get me the ball.
Okay.
Just get me the ball.
What is he supposed to be, like a
Calm down,
decoy?
okay?
We're gonna need more intensity in your face, Zach. Just really gotta get into
Dude,
this
the
one.
shield.
We missed our opportunity, but you were on it, Quinn.
I'm just so into the...
You could have dunked it!
Shoot your hopes and dreams.
All right. Troy was 2 points away from the record, I'm guessing.
2 points for him.
Hey, there he is.
Hey!
Oh, I thought there was more to it than just the game. Oh, what a comeback.
Oh, you better be pushing. I'm pushing. I'm saving for a new football.
Say faster.
Oh, look at this party.
Hey, tune it up, Kels.
I thought he,
No wonder he doesn't have a college fund.
yeah.
Hey, we're going to see you in Red Hawk uniforms next year, right?
Oh, yeah.
Amen to that, too.
We got 2 Wildcats going.
Jesus, how big is this yard?
It's got a treehouse.
Look at that treehouse.
So, another top secret hiding place.
You're the second girl I've ever had up here. The first was my mom. She only climbed up here to get me down.
This place is so cool.
And me and my dad built it.
Is that the coach from U of A down there?
Look at that grill. Penny pinching.
It's always been my dad's dream. Now I'm gonna end up in his alma mater.
But what's your dream?
You know, my mom and I have been talking about Stanford University pretty much since I was born.
I'm proud of you.
The thing about Stanford is that it's 1,050.
53 miles from you. I know.
They're young. They like to drive.
Yeah, you can do that in a day.
He's got to get a new fuel pump.
I wish this moment was ours to own it.
I would think that's done.
Oh, yeah. Right here, right now.
Where's the band at?
They don't need it.
It's in their head. Oh, how are we going to deal with this couple splitting up?
What are you talking about?
He's going here. He's going there.
1,053.
Yeah.
He doesn't have to go.
Dreams were done.
Love conquers all.
Thank
he doesn't
you.
have to go to U
Love
of A.
doesn't conquer 1,000.
Is that
plus
treehouse
miles,
spinning?
The tree is in a sinkhole.
Oh. Convertible treehouse.
Here's the cheesy shit I'm talking about.
What are you talking about, dude? He just hit the button on the floor and the roof came open. There's
I forgot that he was, struggling to save for college.
I haven't played with Robo Rob since 3rd grade.
I'm Robo Rob.
Don't break it.
Hey, whoa, we'll break Robo Rob.
That's Chad's.
Sure it is. It's just like kindergarten.
Troy, you have guests.
We'll be right down, Mom.
By the way, Mom, Act 1 again.
Yep, let's
Probably
see.
not.
We won't see her
very
till
end.
Act 3.
Yep.
She'll be at the graduation.
Back to back.
Oh, there
Sharpay.
it is.
She's rolling in an S2000. Oh,
Oh, it's better than that V6 Mustang.
So is she gonna go back to being mean again until the end of the film?
I mean, she almost has to.
Hey, Troy. So, when's the big game?
Yesterday.
The state championship game was on a Sunday afternoon.
Well,
well.
Why do you still question this stuff
Yeah.
in these films?
but she gets
just
two
feel like they're
lockers.
Two
just-
lockers?
Oh, come on.
State football games on Saturdays.
What is this?
Friday and Saturdays, but still not on a Sunday.
What are you? I mean, who are you? I'm Tiara Gold. I've just transferred to East High from London and noticed on the board that you're in need of a personal assistant.
Most importantly, I need someone to run lines with me for the spring musical.
It's best to keep your science and math books together.
I'll email you my wardrobe choices each morning so that our outfits won't clash. If you own any orange, get rid of it. By the way, like the accent. It's sweet.
She's got a bag with her initials on it.
How does she have an assistant?
Can I have your gym locker? You know, I'll probably be running the team next season, and I think it'll help me out with the guys.
Yeah. Yeah, why didn't I think of that?
I don't know.
There's back.
You're all still excited. It was a grand slam. Well done. And now our student body president and co-editor of the yearbook, Miss Taylor McKessie, has some important announcements.
This year's theme is The Last Waltz. Picture deadline is Thursday, and vinyl study groups alternate with all of the above.
Moving on, Miss Sharpay Evans, 4-term president of the Drama Club. Spring Musicale report.
I was thinking I'd select something very modest to perform. Perhaps even a one-woman show.
Why not?
Oh,
A little light on the sign-ups, Kelsey?
No, we're actually doing pretty well.
She just signed up a bunch of people.
Happily see all of you at free period to discuss the show, to make a very special announcement.
Poor Kelsey.
okay. When are we going to see some Ryan stealing some scenes here?
You should get one of those red East jackets.
There you go.
There you go.
Sorry, geez. I just thought since it was the last show, everyone would want to do it. This is our last chance to do something together. All of us.
We need a speech, Troy.
Come on, you're a leader.
I'm in.
Oh, boy.
Okay, well, how much time will it take?
What the heck is the show about?
You, Mr. Danforth. The spring musicale is all about you.
Oh.
It's about all of you. Senior year.
Genius.
Come on, guys. Playing and role is easy. I have some very important news. The Juilliard School in New York City. Juilliard is considering 4 of you for 1 available scholarship. Miss Sharpay Evans.
I'm already packed.
Mr. Ryan Evans. Dance.
There you go. That's who
Taylor
should get it.
Nielsen. Lastly, Mr. Troy Bolton.
Oh, he's already going to Albuquerque.
Is he? That's Dad's dream.
I didn't apply. I've never heard of Juilliard.
Evidently, Juilliard has heard of you. Let's begin with Mr. Danforth. Step forward, please. Your future.
It's easy. It's U of A.
I'm gonna be the president of the United States of America.
Martha Cox, you're late.
Thought that maybe we could use a few more dancers.
I feel a show coming on already.
I kind of miss her from the first one, though. Not this all giddy and excited one.
I'm thinking about.
I think we should stage the perfect prom. Golly gee, how adorable. What do I want? I don't know where to begin. But I know where it ends. Center stage. A single spotlight. A huge marquee that reads... That puppy dog Troy Bolton only pretended to know nothing about Juilliard. Give me a break.
Oh, here we go.
Dream. Don't you want it? Maybe.
I'm curious how far Sharpay would actually go without Ryan, though.
He is the
Little
backbone.
dependent on him.
Hey, that's why, they made him the choreographer for the musical.
Carpet, rose bouquets, crowd waiting backstage. I'm with her, paparazzi.
Oh, he's got that tattoo!
Wow.
I thought they'd be on a
Isn't
gazelle.
isn't that your workout attire, Quinn?
That's looks a little more Tony Little. Yes. Put a spotlight on this guy.
Oh, dream sequence.
Yeah, it was.
Miss D said that there's only 1 scholarship.
We're twins. They're gonna have to take both.
We're not identical.
So you make certain we get those songs. Polish her glasses, buy her some ruby slippers, take her to prom.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, no.
Underhanded tactics.
Oh, boy.
Sharpay's back at it again.
So now
Sabotage everybody.
it's going to be the whole,
Well,
he's taking her to prom. She finds out it was all a work, but he starts having actual feelings.
Hey.
I need you right away.
What?
Look up.
I have to go.
Oh,
I really need your help. Which one do you think I should wear?
Because?
Because you're gonna have a pretty dress.
Well, I've never been asked to a prom, but this almost sounds like an invitation.
Nowadays, the kids, they all got to make signs. They all got to make signs. They can't just ask somebody to prom on the roof.
6 to midnight.
Do you think we're gonna have to waltz? Because I have no idea how to do that.
All I know is what my dad taught me when I was a little girl. Come here. I'll show you.
What?
Come here.
I couldn't.
Slow, quick, slow, quick. I was just did the box.
It's a hell of a nice roof for a school.
I was going to say they have a nice setup up there. Really nice. So organized.
Jeez, how many proms was this played at?
Gotta remember the target audience answer. This isn't for actual high school kids.
Yeah, but by the time they became seniors, they rode one.
The nostalgia, yeah. Oh, you should be writing that down.
I'm just worried how they're gonna be at separate schools.
Dude,
just
take the ride.
I'm kind of in the same boat.
Worry about today, all right?
This is gonna come to a head.
The reason
Look at that shot with the mountains.
That is beautiful.
I thought we were gonna get the Dirty Dancing.
The lift?
Yeah.
He's no Patrick Swayze.
I think we'll get it.
Oh, the old spin around.
Oh,
this is a pretty wholesome song, fellas. I'm not gonna lie.
It is. You're 1 in a million. I was waiting for the rain. It's like a number 2 with the sprinklers.
Yep.
Except
say
this
now
is
it's Flashdance.
way more romantic.
So is that a yes?
In every language.
Wow. Dave's writing that down.
Where's our clothes?
It's moving day, fellas.
Playing pranks?
Timing, Bolton.
Troy's
You know,
not
we weren't
moving.
just given these lockers. We had to earn them.
Right. Thanks, man. Yeah, what's the combo, guys?
Oh, it's like you said. You gotta earn
Earn it.
What are you talking about? Bolton! Danforth!
Oh, this looks like a couple weeks in detention.
Oh, bro, isn't it funny, guys? Bro, just give me
Bold choice, gentlemen.
Bold choice.
Welcome to our drama club and our spring musicale.
Yeah.
The stage crew can use your help during detention.
All right, guys, let's go back up to the top. Trace.
Look at those boots.
Look like equestrian boots.
Just slam on the
Fuel pump. Work in progress.
I don't think that truck's gonna make it much longer, even with the fuel pump.
No.
Troy, I watched you in rehearsals. You love it.
To my dad? To Chad?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, here we go.
What's
Conflict.
I haven't talked to anybody about this, but I've had offers from other colleges.
I still have decisions to make too.
Like what?
Oh, I thought I heard you. I was just making some snacks inside.
Just talking, Mom.
Homework.
Okay.
Surprised she didn't have the acceptance letter again.
Oh, hoops. By the way, just look me after school to check out that tuxedo.
If that's what you call an invitation, you'll be dancing with yourself.
One of these days.
Oh. There's a song for that.
There is. There's a makeup song for that.
Hey, no, we're doing this now. How long have you been up there? Okay, it's great.
Ooh, big pressure.
So, I was kind of wondering if you'd maybe go with me.
Oh, hey, Chad. They have tuna surprise on the menu. It's good. Really good.
I'm asking you to prom.
Oh, I'm sorry. I can't hear you because it's so loud in here.
Okay, excuse me.
Gabriella's corpsing over there.
Excuse me, everybody.
Oh, we might need a song.
The audience.
Taylor McKessie, will you please be my date to the senior prom?
No.
It's gonna keep him waiting.
I'd be honored.
I was waiting for a song.
Yeah, so was I.
Thought it was gonna take us like 3 minutes to get to a yes or a no.
Well, soon enough.
You nailed it, man.
Yes, now it's
Here we go.
Here's your song.
They're celebrating.
Don't panic. Now do we have to dress up for the prom? Do I walk classic?
Oh, wow.
With the mirror too tight and makes me look weird.
Harry Lloyd.
Dumb and Dumber. That's kind of what I thought there too.
Oh, that
I was waiting
blue,
for the
that's
cannon.
exactly what that suit is.
Oh, look at this setup. Put her in the old vice.
Gosh, is it me or do I wish I had less of a budget? I'm almost kind of missing the little budget.
The old simplicity of everything.
Yeah.
Well,
that might be odd, folks, but
they played the
take an
state
appreciation.
championships in their own high school. Don't worry, the budget wasn't that high.
Well, with this, I actually appreciate it because it'd be like it's on stage.
Yeah, it
in front of
feels
you.
like a proper stage
That'd
show.
be fun.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
It's got like John Travolta's tux on. Chad does. Big finish.
Excellent work, everyone. Don't forget costumes on the rack. I will see you all tomorrow.
I hear Kelsey's writing something amazing for Troy and Gabriella.
A song, most likely.
Hey, Troy, good job, man.
Dude, stop doing that.
I
Hey,
think
look,
it really got
Sharpay.
Vanessa on that.
Hey, you didn't hear this from me, right? But she has a secret crush on you.
A secret crush on me?
Yeah.
Mr. Zora!
You can call me Rocket Man if you want to.
How generous.
Generous.
I'm making you an understudy.
Miss Gold!
Yeah, you as well.
What's up?
Understudy isn't a role, you moron. It means you go on if one of the leads can't make the performance. The difference being I can actually carry a tune.
Listen, babe, I wouldn't sing with you if my hair was on fire and you were the last bucket of water on Earth.
I wouldn't sing with you if I was starving and you were the last pickle at the picnic.
Want to go to lunch sometime?
Oh!
It wasn't a no.
You and 29 other students are invited for an early orientation? Your mom must be so proud.
Taylor, you're the only one that knows.
You've already accepted,
Oh.
right? Well, I'm throwing you a going away party. This is huge.
You can't get rid of me that easy.
Oh, no.
Got some dirt. I'm gonna give that to Sharpay.
They select only 30 freshmen from the entire incoming class. What? The program starts in 2 weeks.
Morning.
Morning.
Just want to be with you.
I got a lot of things I have to do, but whatever happens, I know I've got you.
I mean, Kelsey's wrote all these songs. Like, she should definitely be the one going to Juilliard.
Speaking of prom, what are you doing?
Well, it's 2 days before the show. I still have to write lyrics.
I'll pick you up at 8.
that's now that's how you ask someone to prom.
That's how you do it.
You know, when they're writing this, they're like, I can't wait for Troy and her to just tear into this one and let it rip with the vocals.
You know, it's the second time they've sung a song like that about wanting to be together. And they've got a big task.
They're doomed.
Dude.
Did you get a copy of that song from Kelsey?
No, but I'm taking her to prom.
Brilliant. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer.
All right, come on.
See, that's not what he's about.
You are not Gabriella.
Don't be so sure.
Has Sharpay not learned her lesson at all?
No.
We think she did at the end of each movie.
She reverts back to the old Sharpay.
Perfect. Now, give them the keys and walk away, Troy.
Yeah.
You have a radiator cap for me?
Haven't you boys ever heard of duct tape? So excited about you boys playing at the U of A next year. I already bought my season tickets. Look, I got to take off early today, so lock up for me when you're done, will you? You know where the key is. Say hey to Coach.
A couple high school kids know where the key to the
He
junkyard
knows
is.
exactly who they are.
You ever feel like your whole future is being laid out in front of you? What's your point? I just want my future to be my future.
I don't want your life.
He dug for 2 seconds and found exactly what he needed.
There's the duct tape.
Get back to the place where you know.
Oh, here we go. The old junkyard song.
Anything we wanna be.
The guitar riff.
Boys are back in town.
This almost has a beat of a Justin Timberlake song.
What the fuck is going on?
That's another movie that we have to see. Is it Monster Trucks or something?
What the shit just happened?
They're with Furiosa and Mad Max.
Yeah. Oh.
Is that an old Camaro?
Yeah.
What the fuck just happened?
We'll see. They're remembering their childhood, Oak, so now they're kids.
Now they're kids.
The program starts at Stanford next week. I'll miss everything.
Just the show. You can come back for prom and graduation. Girl, your future is calling loud and clear. You have to grab it while you can.
Break up with Troy.
Will you stop being my mom for a second and just be my friend? Maybe I want to stay in Albuquerque as long as possible.
Nope. You want to go explore the world.
Maybe I'll just stay here next year.
There you go, take a gap year.
Well, remember, she had been traveling all before. This is the first time she stayed in one place.
This is different.
It's obvious that you're not thinking clearly because you're thinking about Troy. I mean, I get it that he's your first crush, but
Whoa. Let's not downplay their relationship.
I meant relationship. But there will be other guys.
Wow. I mean,
hey.
I thought they were going to work it out somehow.
Now this is interesting. There you go. Keep preaching.
I'm late for dinner.
Well, sometimes that might be a good friendly thing to be like, hey, just so you know, there's plenty of opportunities just awaiting.
Well, she'll see them from her bedroom balcony.
High school feels like it's the most important thing in the world when you're in it. But that changes. Sometimes life just happens, Mija. Whether we want it to or not.
By the way, we just got more of Gabriella's mom than we have ever of Troy's
I
mom.
think Gabriella just needs to have zero fear. You horned that one in there, didn't I?
God.
Well, how do you say it?
Yeah.
Still working on it.
Still working on it.
But the next
Of course,
game
I
is
say
away
something in their
against
shit.
Tulane.
Yep.
Well, that's in New Orleans, right?
I don't know. Should be a Badger, Troy.
He doesn't want to.
I don't think it's between universities to play sports, guy. That's not the angle here, dude.
Yeah.
Well,
It's not like I want to play basketball here or basketball there.
You don't know.
Maybe Wisconsin would be a better college for Gabriella as well.
No, we're talking.
123 hours, abandon the unit.
These two are in for some harsh realities when they have to work and get into the real world.
Fuck direction.
Oh my
Where
God.
did you come up with that during the middle of the song?
Come on! They named it Senior Year.
Oh my
And
God,
guess what comes
dude.
after Senior Year? A smack of reality.
But they keep coming closer together on screen. It's symbology.
Symbology.
Fucking just take the ride, dude.
I'm taking the ride.
Love
I just
conquers
want them
all.
to know that there's
Tomorrow
a lot
can
of
wait.
stuff coming their way that they're not even close.
I never heard you say
even
that
ready
once
for.
with Zach and Kelly, all right?
When have we ever watched Saved by the Bell together? Never. Of course, you're not going to
Maybe
hear
we
it.
should.
I'm just saying, I never heard you say that.
So, man.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, jeez.
Being selected for Stanford's freshman honors program?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Everyone else does.
Next week?
Look right there. Who better than Troy Bolton to encourage her to accept the honor? Since the only thing possibly
Really doing my
holding
best,
her back
guys.
would be
I know it's a G-rated movie, but I've got opinions.
Well, she'll come around.
As she does at the last song of every movie, he comes around and realizes everybody's in it together.
Maybe Troy should support Gabriella.
Hello?
Hello, somebody order pizza pie?
I can order a pizza.
He's going to throw it on the roof.
Margarita pizza.
Oh, good job there.
Toss that crust out of there. Nobody likes that.
I love the crust.
All right, Troy, do the right thing. Encourage her to leave.
So here's the thing. Your
No,
freshman honors
be
program at
selfish.
Stanford. A lot of people heard about it, but I wasn't one of them. Why?
Because I knew what you would say.
Of course, you should do the honors program.
Well,
I've been thinking about trying to talk my mom into staying in Albuquerque another year. Go to Stanford when I'm ready.
Yeah, nothing wrong with
You
that.
can't just put off something as amazing as Stanford.
Like
You
it's
gotta
going
go.
somewhere.
It's the right thing to do.
Everything about my life has always been full speed ahead. I told you. I wish it would all just slow down.
Oh, it's not.
no.
You and me both.
That's everybody 16
That's going
and
to
above.
happen. Nothing is going to slow down.
He's over there hot dogging.
You okay?
Playing with his hair. I'm so jealous. Because I have no hair.
Okay, just good thing you clarified that answer.
Well, it's because I don't have hair.
Well, it's a good thing that you clarified it. And Diamond Dave, just make sure the edit reflects the full statement.
You always talk
please.
about guys' chest drugs, so calm down.
Yeah, but I
Never
never
know
said
what he's-
I,
Timed that
I
really
never
horrible, by the way. Just it was just bad timing. Answer.
Tell myself this time it's different. No worries, 'cause I
Finally, a good jam.
This is probably the best one so far.
Yeah.
We have another, a good 45 minutes.
Oh, he's walking.
We're good. He wouldn't say like, "Hey, can your mom give me a ride?" Wow, we don't know how close his house is. Oh, is he gonna
Just
fade
take
it?
your advice in this song and walk away.
They faded away. It's gone. Oh, brutal.
You go, Gabrielle. Just leave it all behind.
Oh, just do your generals online. Don't waste your money at Stanford. I'm gonna make you
Well, I think
redo
she's got a
English
scholarship.
again.
I'm pretty sure she got a scholarship.
Well, it'll be there.
Troy will be okay. She'll be okay. Give it a year. They'll be like, Troy who? Gabriella who?
Oh, wow.
Oh, the house is for sale.
House is for sale. There's
Oh,
no
no.
way.
Now it's an Odyssey.
Driving a van. There's none.
What does Deadpool tell us about the Honda Odyssey?
They go hard.
Something like that.
I appreciate the G-rated.
Wait, is this really happening, or is this part of like the song?
No, this is what will happen if it plays out.
As some of you know, Miss Montez is no longer available to us. Sharpay, you will do Gabriella's duet with Troy.
Come on, people. Let's rise to the occasion. Let's do it for Gabriella. Okay? Kelsey, Troy, Ryan, to the piano.
Wow, that's the most positive thing she said so far.
It's because it's working out for her.
Yeah, she's pretty self-motivated. I think that's been overtly clear.
It's been hitting us over the head.
Oh, here comes the speech from Dad.
Oh, look at that palace.
He had something in his back pocket, the dad did.
Gabriella? She's knee deep in geniuses out there.
Knee deep in geniuses.
What are you going to tell me about this Juilliard? I heard you're talking to other schools. I mean,
Yeah, U of A isn't the only school that's talked to me, Dad. You know that.
but it's the only school we talked about.
Oh, boy.
Some have been going to U of A games ever since you're a little kid.
You raised me to make my own choices, and I need to make them.
I don't want your life.
It's a good dream. Oh, he's got his hood up. You can just go into school after
That's your
hours.
arms. It's a different time.
He's got his dad's keys. He's the coach, so he can get in.
This guy's dad keys and fob.
Trust your heart to find you're here for.
It's up to you, Troy. We got Van Halen kicking this off.
Boy, those basketballs sure do look real.
Answer? Just take the ride, please.
Know they've got a plan.
Imagine like 6-year-olds watching this. Like, I'm so stressed out about what I'm going to do after high school.
Oh, whoa.
Another good jam. See, pain brings out great music.
This one's
Bravo.
just not resonating with me as much as you.
This young man is torn on what to do with his life.
It makes me think of Hot Rod a little bit.
That internal conflict is just radiating off the screen.
Superhero landing.
Yeah.
At least the picture
Gabriella,
actually looks
now
like him this time.
Oh, geez, we got vandalism. Oh, look at his hair all messy. Just all sweaty.
Oh.
Is he gonna look for advice from her?
And the reason for your visit is?
I feel like this is a good place to...
Scream, feel free.
Mm-hmm.
Or just to think.
The stage can be a wonderful partner in the process of self-discovery. You seem very comfortable up there, which is why I submitted an application in your name to Juilliard.
Ah, it was her.
Oh.
What a life in the theater has taught me is to trust one's instincts. And that takes courage, a quality you don't seem to lack. Last one out turns off the light.
Oh, the wise sage dropping the advice.
Oh. Ironically, we've got more from the drama teacher than moms in the way of advices. If she meets a dude, I'm flipping the fucking table.
Well, she's better off probably meeting a dude.
I will.
I thought there was only supposed to be 30 people there.
The whole fuck table.
Spin up. See, you got it.
You're easier to dance with than she is.
It's because Ryan knows the steps. He's doing the whole thing.
Hey, Mama.
Hi. Wow.
Kid didn't even ask. Not even a, can I have a soda, Mrs. B?
Well, in this kitchen.
Wow.
Hey, I just showed my mom the tux.
We need to talk.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
I can't be a little adult right now, Troy.
Prom is in 2 days. You're supposed to be on a plane right now.
So would I come back, go to prom and leave again?
Yeah.
Then it's graduation and leave again?
That was our plan.
Yeah.
I don't think I can do it, Troy. I think I've run out of goodbyes.
Oh. All right, Dave. All right, Dave. At this point, go ahead.
Hellcat,
Go ahead.
but I need to stay
Oh,
with
She's better off.
She still said she loved him.
She's still wearing the necklace.
It hurts now, but in 10 years, she's going to forget about this moment.
If you're all out of goodbyes at your age, I got some harsh news for you.
Gabriella is already one step ahead. Right now, you gotta snap out of it, dude. And you and me going to U of A.
Maybe.
Yeah, about that.
Maybe I don't see my life as a ball game anymore, man.
You're gonna go to the prom with us. You're gonna be with all your friends. You're gonna have a good time.
Hey, just worry about today. That's what you guys have been singing about. Have fun, go to the prom, and then deal with everything else later.
You know, she's off doing things. It's okay. You can still do things, and you're going to be okay. You know, such is life.
Oh!
See?
Figured you'd be the last one out of the building.
Hey! In the tux.
He's up in the fucking tree.
Prom is tonight in Albuquerque. It's 1,000 miles away.
Another lie that truck made it that far.
My prom is wherever you are.
Oh!
Oh,
you
no.
go.
Write that down.
Yep.
Yeah, if you're 17.
Take my hand, I'll take the lead.
See, I knew we'd get one.
Every turn.
Damn it, see, they're not feeling pain, they're feeling joy right now, so it doesn't create.
This is a feel-good movie.
It doesn't
It's supposed
create
to be.
that great music we just had in the last 2 songs.
No, Oh. There we go. Got that waltz down. Oh.
I thought maybe they rode the bikes back instead of the
We
truck.
keep on getting better. It's a wrap. This is gonna work out.
I think they're together forever.
Yes, and it'll be the last one.
Well, until their wedding.
Yeah.
No, they ain't getting married.
Buzz Killington over here.
I'm just keeping it real,
Read
man.
the fucking room, dude.
Read what room?
Hey, kids.
We're outside.
Hey,
We're
kids that
outside.
watch this movie, life is never going to be happy.
God.
Don't waste opportunities because you think you're in love.
I think more people should marry their high school sweethearts, Oak. That's what I think.
Jeez, imagine Diamond Dave watching this kids. Now, kids, this is some bullshit you're seeing right here.
Never ends up this way. Never.
You might be ready to say goodbye to East High.
But East High is not ready
East
to
High's
say
not ready to
goodbye.
say
Dude, you guys are leaving in 2 weeks.
We'll worry about that in 2 weeks.
Fabulous. Okay, well, the show is starting soon.
We haven't formally met, but I feel like I know you in sort of a vibey level.
Is that your cologne or a toxic spill?
It's called Babe Magnet.
That is so gross.
Brute
Hello? If you're trying to see me, I need to run the song.
That's his ringer.
I'll try to make it for the second act. Break a leg.
Notify Sharpay. I will take care of Kelsey and the orchestra.
Oh, we got a full house.
Reserved for
The folks
Juilliard.
from Juilliard are going to be watching.
Well, they just wasted their time because they were there for Troy.
Wow.
Well,
3 other applicants as well. If it was up to me, Kelsey's the one going.
Well,
She's the one
either-
that.
Hopefully, okay, yeah.
It's either Kelsey or Ryan. I'm guessing it'll probably be Kelsey.
That's true.
it's
Let's
gonna be
hope.
It's got to be her.
1,000%.
It's got to be her. She's the one that's shown, like, she's written all this stuff.
She deserves this.
She deserves it.
She deserves it.
Wasn't meant to last forever.
Oh, it's just.
The 4 of us should start going to local high school musicals and just like, yeah, just like cheering. Just 4 dudes showing up and cheering. Be great.
Nope.
Oh, look at a house.
Crowd.
Fucking just going nuts.
2 minutes till places.
Oh, good. Can you tell Troy to come up here?
Hasn't anybody told you that Troy?
Go.
All right. Well,
Well, you're gonna get Troy.
Rocket Man.
He's the choreographer.
Oh, cute pants.
You're on.
We
I can't wait to
acknowledge
see her face when it's not Troy.
It's gonna be Rocket Man.
I got a lot of things I have to do.
Focus,
Jimmy!
Jimmy!
What's going on?
I think we have a problem.
Looks like Steven Tyler. He's trying to run away.
Perfect understudy.
Oh, I knew they'd make
Go
it.
for it. Say the day. Whoopee. That's my dress.
I had one made just like it, only better.
Oh, the big twist. She was there for Sharpay's job.
London Academy of Dramatic Arts. I
Ooh,
took the job
boy.
with you to learn the ropes at East High. But
Taking
we're so
over.
loyal. That's called acting. You should talk sometime.
Oh! Burn!
Oh, the star is off.
That's awesome.
That's
out.
showbiz.
It's alright. I just wanna be with you. I just wanna be with you.
I just want to be with you.
I love it. They just come right off the street, come in and tear up the show.
Mm-hmm.
Well done.
The evil villain has arisen.
And that is her origin story.
Oh gosh, how is Sharpay gonna ruin this here?
It's gonna be
They keep standing in front of each other. Yep.
and never, ever, ever, never, ever, ever.
Oh, brother, hit him with the drop bar.
Well, let's see what her advice did for Troy.
Wait, the Juilliard people? I hope they went back into the audience to stay for the rest of the show.
Yeah, I thought this was going to be.
Ladies and gentlemen, our senior, Kelsey Nielsen, the Juilliard School Scholarship.
All right. Star of the show.
The Juilliard School has made an extraordinary decision.
Ryan.
Another senior is being offered a Juilliard scholarship. Mr. Ryan.
There we go. 2 for 2.
Yeah, all right.
Oh, what a legend.
There we go. Kelsey and Ryan.
Is he going to have one more song?
He's gotta.
I've chosen basketball, but I've also chosen theater.
There you go.
Hey, they all go nuts. Dad's happy. All right.
Mom's crying.
The University of California, Berkeley. But most of all, I choose the person who inspires my heart, which is why I picked a school that's exactly 32.7 miles from you.
Has he got a ring in his pocket?
All right, well, fair enough. You know, they're not going to ruin opportunities. That's 1,000 miles.
Cal Berkeley's basketball team any good?
30 minutes away from each other?
Just relax.
I'm just asking.
They've made it to the dance before, I believe.
He's gone. Mr. Danforth.
Oh, where is
Chad?
It's like in Superbad when they realized they were going to different schools.
He goes up for the shot, and it's good! An Eastside Wildcat victory for the record books!
So I guess once they hand us out diplomas, we're actually done here. What makes you think we're getting diplomas?
What makes you think we're done here?
One question. Does Berkeley play? We're scheduled to kick some Red Hawk butt next November. Game on, Hoops.
Oops.
Final point. Danforth, Bolton, you get out there and you get on stage.
Never thought I'd hear my dad say that.
Get out there.
In the middle of the thing, they just fucking leave everybody hanging to go shoot a few hoops.
Proud of you, son. Oh, see, we got our big finish.
Oh, guys.
It's a place where one person, if it's the right person, changes us all.
We're just gonna act like this whole fucking movie didn't happen.
She's friends now.
Sharpay.
It's the end of the movie. That's the staple. They're friends at the end.
That's not a.
That's Cal University.
Yeah.
Well, it is at Berkeley, isn't it?
I don't know. I'm going to assume they didn't make that mistake. And that we just don't know.
That's cool.
Looking forward from center stage to
Here we go.
The big go home.
No matter what. Improvisation without a script. No one's written it.
Look at him up there. His grandstanding.
Now we finally realize there's a limit to life.
Oh, Chad dropped his ball
again.
I'm surprised they didn't think of kind of like Saved by the Bell, High School Musical, college years.
I mean, do you like money? I like money. Oh, look at that finish.
Yeah,
Ah, there it is.
Everyone got some height on that. All right.
Oh, man, you know.
That's it.
That's the end of an era, fellas.
Don't be sad that it's over. Be happy we got to go on this ride.
Yep.
I mean, come on.
The end of an era.
I mean, they went back to back. What a way to start.
State. They did.
Back to back.
Well, and that's good. You bring that up, but, were they going to win the game? Were they going to lose and have to go through some trials and tribulations and find themselves and build up their character? But no, they ended up pulling it off and they won the big game to start out with. And look, it was fun because, again, we kind of had fun with it or whatever, but I think the overarching story that three of us had some fun with and one of us was trying to rile us up a little bit was, high school romances and how long do they last? And, sometimes it works out for the best, sometimes it doesn't, but, you never know till you try.
So if it is right, I mean, this is only probably a portion, but budget 11 mil, opening weekend was 42. And worldwide was 252. So I would imagine they made a little bit of money on this.
Oh, absolutely.
Lots of DVDs and how much Wildcats merch was there.
That
the
on
merchandise,
top of
I can
everything,
only imagine.
The DVDs
and
sales
not to mention probably being on repeat on the Disney Channel once it was out of theater. But yeah, this one was a lot of fun. I thought this one, fun with the story all aside with Troy and Gabriella. Was it going to work out? Wasn't? Were they going to go their separate ways? Again, being a lighthearted, fun, G-rated movie. They kept it, very light. And yes, they did end up, making it work out 32.7 miles apart. So that was fun. Of course, Sharpay was back up to her old tricks again.
Come on.
You think you can trust her?
Seriously, at the end of each movie.
Just sharpening her knife to go right in that back.
She's supposedly good at the end and then right back to her old ways.
But she got a little taste of her own medicine with her assistant / understudy trying to upstage her. But that ended up, like we do with all these movies, they come to a happy conclusion. So I was happy to see that. But I did think this one, of the three, I thought this one had the best music overall. There was probably 2 or 3 of them there that I thought were really good. And like I said, for me, I think this one is the best. I'll get to my scores eventually. But definitely had the best music in it, I thought. And it was cool to be back in the high school.
Yeah.
Being at the golf course in the resort was fun, but when it's high school musical, I want the setting to be in a high school with the very theatrical stages where you feel like it's a play. So I enjoyed that.
Well, 41 days to shoot this one. Last one was 30-something, and the first one was 24.
Well, the 41 days to shoot that up probably also doesn't include all the rehearsals that they had beforehand because they had to rehearse all those dance numbers, all those songs, everything. So, but it is cool that it only took 41 days. But look, I know we had fun with having it, at a golf club. I joked earlier, Saved by the Bell. Well, we did spend a summer at the beach club as well. So sometimes it is nice to get outside of the high school, which it was nice for that movie. But coming back to high school, it's a familiar place. We got to see him play basketball in Win State again, which was awesome. And then we just had to go through what are we going to do to end our senior year? We got prom, which is always just, a huge staple for a lot of seniors. That's the last major dance they can go to. Graduation, obviously, and then the big show. And what I love is throughout the whole 3 movies, everything was like original, I believe. They didn't use like an actual like song that you knew. Everything was original. So that's why I love how at the end is like, you're going to write your own story. You're going to finish your own story too. But you're going to write your own story and write your own musical, so to speak, because since you're keeping this all original throughout the 3 movies, it was just awesome that they did that as well in here, and they got to each tell their own story. And I called it right from the get-go that Carrie was going to get the scholarship, but I was happy that they made an exception. Kelsey got it, and that Ryan was also able to get a scholarship as well. Because, like, obviously, the way that Kelsey has like put every single song and everything together in the first 2 and this movie, it's like she was the most deserving. But then Ryan always crushing with the choreography, so he hammed it up in this one. We didn't get as much of him as I thought.
No, I thought we'd get a little bit more just because of how much we had in the first and the second one, and I thought he'd really ham it up and do a little hot dogging and grandstanding. As I think
this one they really wanted to center on Troy and Gabriella's story, but more so Troy. What was he going to choose? What was he going to do? Because there was like the curveball of Darbus talking to him and telling him like, I'm the one that that sent in your stuff to Juilliard so that you could get a look.
Talent.
Because she saw the talent and like the taking the courage. And I love that she said, you have the courage to be able to do this. Yet the first 2, for all 3 movies, he's like, nope, not doing it. I don't know how to sing. Don't know how to dance, guys. I can't do it.
He's done it multiple times throughout all the movies.
And crushes it and knocks it out of the park. You could go, I don't think I'm good enough for Juilliard. I don't know. Have you seen yourself the last couple movies? Exactly. But this was a lot of fun. I agree with you. I think the music overall was really good. You could tell that they had a bigger budget, a lot of extras, a lot more dancing, and it was very entertaining. And of course we had fun with the story because High School Sweethearts is always going to be a staple of any like movies like this, especially when it's called High School Musical. And where is that going to go in life? Because as much as you're joking and everything, that is a part of life that sometimes hey, we probably all here have some friends that are high school sweethearts that are still together to this day, and we have some that obviously went their separate ways. So it's a very good story that you can jump right into and feel with them. So it was a lot of fun, I thought.
Yeah, I thought the plot of the movie was really strong for their target audience. And I think, Answer, you kind of touched on it, that whole like, hey, high school's coming to an end, our lives are going to take this drastic turn. I think it's a good plot for a film, especially for younger kids. I think it's a little bit more difficult to do for high school age kids because you have to, I think if that's the target audience, you have to include a little bit more real life drama that high school kids might face and stuff like that. But I think for their little bit younger target audience, look, I thought it was great. And then, look, that's a big thing. And it's, it's easy to, at our age to kind of look back and, high school is kind of just another stepping stone for all the things you do in life. But it's different, and I mean, for me, college wasn't anything like high school. You're not in college for the most part with the people you grew up with since you were little, high school, so many people, it's like, these are friends you made when you were in preschool, you did grade school, you did all the sports together, you had all these moments together. So, of course you can do good films about college, but there's nothing like the friends in the relationships you're going to have in grade school and high school.
Especially in that moment when you're in high school. I mean, that is, it's a huge thing when you're there because you're thinking about these are the people. Like you said,
and I even look back now, like, look, I made great friends in college, great friends after college. And I would say the majority of my best friends are not people that I went to grade school or high school with, but it's an easy time to look back on and be incredibly nostalgic. And they play that up. And I think when you're, in this target demographic, it is very dramatic. Like I remember when I was in 8th grade, our class song was The Dance by Garth Brooks, an amazing song just about life and making choices and not regretting the choices you make. And it's like when you look at 8th graders, like if I look at an 8th grader listening to Garth Brooks singing The Dance, just about all these life choices, being like, oh, this one hits hard.
The big one.
This one hits hard. And you're like, you're like, oh shit, my sister's grade school graduation in 1989 was Richard Marx' Hold On to the Night. It's another song about, just about, never forgetting the past and the things that you went through and how special memories are. And again, but when you look at, like, imagine talking to an 8th grader and they're like, oh, these are some of the best times of my life.
Yeah. Live it
And
up.
you'd be like, yeah, well, you got a lot of good years ahead of you. But for that, when you're in that moment, when you're in that age group, it's everything. And this is how it feels. So watching it as an adult, it's like, yeah, it's kind of cheesy, but when you know who the target audience is, it's a great film. And like you said, Answer, the whole high school sweethearts, the life's never going to be the same after this. I mean, look, we just came off of, Stranger Things not all that long ago. And that was not a movie made for, or rather a series made for little kids. It was made for adults and to take you on this nostalgic ride, obviously to have science fiction. But man, they hammered that home really hard too about these kids who had all this stuff that was, they shared. They'd been together since they were little kids, went on all these adventures, a little bit more so than our, and about how life's never going to be the same.
And dancing though.
And so it's a great theme to build a movie all around.
And on top of that, you talk about the nostalgia factor. When you're in it, when you're in high school, it feels like it takes forever. When you look back on it now, it's the blink of an eye and it's over. And 4 years is nothing, especially once you get probably, I would say, into your 30s. I mean, 4 years goes by like nothing. I can attest to that with our channel here. For as long as we've been
he
doing
likes
it.
to say it is. It's Blur's Day.
Yeah, as far as the songs, I mean, for me, I preferred some of the songs in the first and the second ones. I think each of those movies had 1 or 2 songs that hit a little harder for me. But look, I thought it was a very
the Scream song with the guitar. You're putting that above anything. That's number one.
It was a very, very good film. Yeah. I liked that, and I didn't have to flip the table. They didn't have Gabriella meet some dude at Stanford.
Hey, you going to the mixer tonight?
Answer brings up Saved by the Bell jokingly, but not really jokingly. But look, when that dude was all hitting on Kelly at the max and she bailed at Zac Efron, people's hearts were broken. You're a kid watching that. That shit was traumatic.
It was.
Mm-hmm. It sure was.
Dynamite drop in, Dave.
I want to start off with Gabriella because I do understand where she's coming from and how, hey, mom and I have been moving all over. I definitely get that. But at the end of the day here, not saying love can't last, because it has for some folks in this world where they're still high school sweethearts, still married today and still rocking and rolling. But 1,000 miles... Not saying it can't happen, but the odds are kind of against both folks in that scenario, at least in my opinion. Probably could be proven wrong. But again, 1,000 miles distance, that's where I was like, you two are just, the inevitable is going to happen. Whether it's a year, 18 months, it's going to happen. And one of you two are probably going to cheat, break up with each other, whatever it's going to be. That's just the reality.
It's life.
But
just the reality.
I mean, you can play the what if game all day though, because then you could come back and say, well, what if they take a gap year? What if they end up going to the same college?
Why I was doing what I was doing, because that's how I think that the odds against them lasting are really, really low.
I think Vanessa's face in this scene pretty much answers your speculation. The look she's giving you right now.
Even where we haven't paused, she's looking right over it.
Right at David going to the table.
Just giving you the side eye.
She had expressed a lot of doubt, but then, of course, he showed up, was able to talk to her a little bit, and then they've created a nice plan where, hey, I'm only going to be 30 miles, 32.7 miles away from you. Which makes it way easier for both to just be like, hey, I'm going to come over real quick or whatever, instead of like, how am I going to get here?
Weekend,
Yeah, how am I going to get here in this piece of shit truck that doesn't work and all this other stuff, right?
Fuel pump,
dude. He'll get that scholarship.
That's where I was kind of coming from. Could go into it much longer, but I won't. So bravo for them for actually making life a little bit easier by getting closer. But otherwise, the two jams, when they were in pain, were...
Yeah, with the rotating room.
Their pain is Dave's pleasure.
Their pain, hey, pain makes great music sometimes. Yep. And her song, Walk, Walk Away, that's what she should have did, but hey, She did for a minute and then came back. Either way, they mended that fence. So those two jams in here were great. The other ones, at least for me, were kind of. There was one that was like, okay, it's not bad. There was one that was just like, just not for me. I didn't hate it. Just like, I'd probably hit skip. So. Good, some good songs in here, just like the first one and the second one. There's some in there where
that's going to happen.
This
in
is
every
good.
musical.
This is good. This one's can take it or leave it kind of thing. So, as far as the entertainment factor, part of me and folks, to feel free to kill me in the comments on this, but part of me was wondering maybe we shouldn't have gone such a big production because I was actually digging the low budget. And how they were getting creative with everything. Yeah. Now, I'm not saying this was bad because they had a bigger budget for bigger musical pieces and set pieces and more extras in there. I'm not saying that. But part of me was missing that tiny little bit of the lower budget scale, so to speak. So, I mean, good, though. I was going to say, glad they got the money to do what they needed to do here.
And during the reaction, I said it, but like when they did like the limo where it was like the cardboard cutout and it was like on stage, like I appreciated that. I like that. So like,
it feels like a stage show.
It was them trying to like somewhat pay homage to that, but like they knew if they have a little bit more budget, they could get the more dancers and the more songs and stuff. So
definitely understand.
I get it, but I love that they did that as well.
And in terms of budget, it was only what, an $11 million movie. Like that's nothing. That's nothing to make something of this scale.
2007, 2008.
2008. So they had another year of rehearsal.
Yep. So like. So the 11 million in 2008 is, I mean,
that's about 100 million now.
Yeah, it's a little bit different nowadays, but it's still a pretty good budget. I'm sure hopefully the actors and actresses all got a little bit more in their pocket.
Yeah, but I mean, you got to figure for this there was very little CGI.
Yeah. They didn't have to do a pond reflection in this one?
Well, the basketball scene was
reflection.
There was a little bit of CGI. They had to do some effects with the roof coming off the treehouse. But for the most part, that could have been practical. For the most part, even practical effects, very, very few. We saw an IMDb.
When he was in the rotating room,
they used the high school in Utah. I mean, the sets they used was an actual country club. So who knows if they were even, I'm guessing the houses, they probably weren't building sets for those. So there's ways to keep the budget
costs down. Yeah, if you just have to rent a full house for a month, you can get it for a good price.
Yeah, basically, hey, we need to rent your house for not even that.
No,
41 days overall is what they had to do.
The scenes at the house
5 days.
When they're doing stuff in the backyard where they're filming big dance numbers, they're going to need it probably a little bit longer than
that
a
big
month.
Party scene they had.
And I still don't believe that her mom would be driving a Honda. Why does she need a van right now?
Because the Odyssey goes hard.
I know Deadpool, but
and I'm sure it's fully loaded. All right.
It is an interesting point. Like it's a single mom with one daughter, and she's still rocking the minivan. It's like, well,
I mean, you could have.
Now the reason why I say that is because that house again, Gabriella's bedroom was a palace. So why all of a sudden we have mom driving a Honda? I figured she would at least have some kind of SUV, sporty SUV or something like that. And maybe I'm wrong. Maybe she's really
practical. You can put a lot in the back of a minivan.
It's like, hey, I'm spending a lot of money on the house. I don't need to spend.
Well, and if you go, and just since we're talking about, if you go to houses, the scene where Troy is in the backyard with his dad and they're shooting the hoops, like the back of his house looks like some kind of like epic church or something with that really steep roof, and then the building behind it. It's pretty epic, but. Look, that's the thing you want to do. You make it larger than life in the movies. A lot of the Disney shows, of course, the houses are incredibly, big. The kids have huge rooms.
Kevin McAllister's
and that's all a part of it. So I'll definitely take the ride on that. But
I'm happy we got to see Mom.
Yeah, for a little bit more.
I was wondering if it was going to be, very little again, but we actually had a couple cameos from her.
Yeah, absolutely. Basically.
Oh, that's a lot of fun.
My score already. I wrote it down. I'm going to keep it. I believe I gave the last one 3-4. This one's a 3-4 for me as well. Still very entertaining. Loved the work that they put into this because, again, this shit's hard. And, again, in 41 days, I'm sure they were busting their ass to make sure this film got done. And then, of course, whatever the crew had to do in the editing bay and all that other stuff. But what a ride for High School Musical. Good, very entertaining stuff at the end of the day.
Well, hey, we're all in this together. So I'll give it a 4.2. I thought this was really well done. The songs were really good in this one. You could tell they had a bigger budget, but I appreciated the little things, like I said, of doing it all on stage and everything and making it a play production, which was a lot of fun for me. But so 4.2. Just wish it had a little more Ryan in this one. That's only thing, but I get the story why they did.
Yep, could have used a little bit more. Look, this one gets my highest score of the series with a 3.8. Loved it. I thought this had the best music, in my opinion. I thought this had the best music of the three. And, maybe something to be said for hanging on to your high school sweethearts. Maybe that's
it's way easier when you're 32.7 miles away. Just saying.
2.7. Look, I'm going to give this one a 4. I'm not sure what was really going on with me. The last one, I just had an impulse to give it a 5.
You just felt it.
Sometimes you just can't even put it into words. It just hits your soul
more than words.
I think it did give me like the summer at Saved by the Bell vibes. Like they were at the country club. So it hit a little bit different with nostalgia. But look, I'll give it a 4. Probably would have been closer to 3.8. But hey, look, Cuss got the scholarship. It's about time. And of course, they had an extra one for our main man Ryan. And I think this was very well done. I think again for the audience they were targeting, I think they put together 3 very fun, family-friendly films that I'm sure kids today still love.
All right.
Absolutely.
Well, there you go. Well, hopefully you guys enjoyed this journey as much as we did. This was a lot of fun, and I hope you all had some fun, too. So for Appleton Oak, Diamond Dave, that's Mason Quinn. I'm, of course, the answer. Good night now, pals.